Sunday morning. We're back on the road. Let's get it. Let's get to the gym and get this day started.
Get a little coffee in us. Get tricep and chest day going. Always like to start with a dead hang.
Easy.
Let's get it. Front raises. Done. Another workout complete. It's about 8:30 Sunday morning. Let's head out of here. Let's go get cleaned up. Get ready for another day at the market.
Wrapped up once again this Sunday morning, feeling like $1,000,000. Let's get on the road. Let's get home. Let's get ready for another day.
Got the van loaded up last night. Let's hit the road. Looking a lot more lively out here since it's not raining today. It is a little bit chilly. Get to the booth, let's get opened up and let's see what happens. Get the coffee, the water, my bag, pulled out the van. Look what I found this morning, a pair of Carhartt overalls. They costed me 30 bucks. You can't beat it, and I had to get them, especially with the cold weather coming in. Hey, yeah, not bad, man. I'm good, bro. Trying to make room for everything, the clothes and the TVs. Pretty lively out here this morning. I got a couple little things gone already. Pulled out both the TVs I brought. As you can see, this 75-inch has got quite the line in it, but it is brand new, smart TV. Somebody will pick it up for cheap. We'll see what happens. Only one way to find out.
Just got back from the store, picked up me and Alan a grocery haul. We got a bunch of milk, we got eggs, yogurt. Let's get all this stuff thrown in the fridge, and I'll show you exactly what we got. Walnuts. Me and Alan love doing walnuts in basically all of our sweet foods. Alan does something called Honey Nut Cheerios with these walnuts, and it's basically a staple of his diet. So we got this. Let's see, 2 bags of these. Let's get these put back. Some organic carrots. I haven't done these in a while, but we're gonna go ahead and throw them in the fridge, get those tested out. Alan loves feta cheese, so we got him a bunch of these as well. He is a cheese fanatic. Cinnamon's a staple in our diet. We got organic cinnamon right here. It's great stuff. It gives it a little bit of zest and things such as eggs and stuff like that. So, hot sauce, Frank's Red Hot Original Hot Sauce. Stuff you gotta have in basically all your food. It's really freaking good. Of course, like I said, we got milk, bananas, plenty of bananas. We got some more ginger, organic ginger. We like to make ginger water pretty frequently. It's 60 eggs. We basically eat 5 eggs a piece every single night, so eggs are a big part of our diet as well. Peak salmon, I eat a can of this stuff every single day. Make sure you get wild caught. That's what we did. And we got some sardines as well. So let's get all this stuff put in the pantry. Boom. So here's all the stuff we got. Fridge is basically slap full, just how we like it. Everything we need for the week. We might need to pick up a few more things along with the week, but that's it for now.
Starting to look like a ghost town out here. It is what it is. We're gonna hang out till the very end. I'm gonna start the pack up process as well. You're gonna have these slow days sometimes. We'll try again next week. Officially closing out. Last thing to do, like always. There we go. Let's make this short ride back to the house. Making a quick pit stop here. Then we'll get back on the road. Made it back from the fleet. Like always, we're gonna get out here and run our sprints. Do we want to do it? Of course not, but unfortunately, we don't have any options. We gotta get out here and get the cardio in. First lap was a warm up. Like always, boys, this wind nipping. Oh. Whoo-wee. Getting his last sprint in.
You see that? That's the flame coming off my back because I just ran so fast.
Yeah, okay. Got a couple bags of clothes. We're gonna put them in the barn and they'll go in the next container.
Prints are done. We're gonna run my mom's car back down to her house, enjoy a little Sunday evening with her, get ready for a new week.
Nice and warm in this new Dickie suit. Not brand new, but it's new to me. I got it this morning when I picked up those Carhartt overalls. Really makes a big difference. It's the first pair of coveralls I've owned. I don't think I'm gonna go back after this. It's about 40-some degrees out here, and I can't feel any bit of it. It's nice and warm, so let's get in here, let's get to work. These things got a nice pocket here. I brought my charger down here. I'm gonna need to get my van unloaded. So we're gonna take a look at that washer. Other than this and my hand traps, I don't need anything else. The van is empty. Earlier today, I got some nasty sludge on the main grips of these hand trucks, so let me get this wiped off before we do anything else, or else I'm gonna forget. It's gonna be a mess later. See that stuff on there. Pulled out this new solder gun that I got. I was testing it out, wiring on some wire on a circuit board. It works good, but I don't need it all the time. So what I'm gonna do is actually box it back up. I actually got it at the flea market, I wanna say 2 months ago. It was a killer deal. Comes with all the soldering tips, brand new out the box. I just never had a chance to use it. I didn't really need it, but when it's a good deal, you can't pass it up. So we're gonna put everything back where it needs to go. I got it all pretty much packaged back up. Put the cord in here, down here. Came with a tube of soldering iron, which I got plenty of it, but we'll leave it all in this box. We're gonna put this back where I had it, which is right here with my extra voltmeter or multimeter. Now let's get to work on this washer. This belongs to somebody who dropped it off Friday. He said it's not draining water. It's got some water in the drum, and he says it's not spinning either, which could be a clogged or bad pump. Could be something else, but most likely that's causing the problem. If I had to guess, I'd put my money on that. Aha, there it is. Hid under some other tools. This is my bypass child lock. Before we do anything else to it, we're gonna hook it up and make sure it's trying to spin. From what he told me, it sounded like it was trying to spin and it didn't want to, so we're gonna put on some. Yeah, we're gonna stop it right there. It's not a child lock. You can see the shaft of the motor is spinning. So the motor's good. Looking for the right screw for the job. Might not be here. I know I got one. Here it is. It's gotta be the right size. Looks like it's missing a screw here. Before we go any further and it causes us any problems, we're gonna go ahead and get a screw put here. There's a coupling that connects this motor to the transmission, and the guy said when he moved it out of place in his house to bring it to me, saw rubber on the ground. He thought it was a belt. There's no belt on this thing, but there is a rubber coupling. So I want to go ahead and take a look at it. Yep, so that's the problem. That's why the drum's not spinning. The coupling is broken. We should be able to get it back up and running. Here is the rubber center. And here, the little plastic pieces to the coupling. So that's one issue. coupling broke. Could still be a clogged pump, I'm not sure. If you take a good close look here, you see this stuff? That's where water was leaking down, and that means the seal is no good. So either way, we're gonna have to replace this pump, and if it's clogged, it can break this coupling. Kind of help keep the motor from burning out. So we're definitely gonna replace this and the pump. Still getting used to these new coveralls. I don't know where all the pockets are. There's something lodged up in there. This is no good, this is garbage. So we'll replace that. Let's find a new coupling for this thing. Quick and easy Sunday repair. I gotta take a look at this little dirt bike that we got in on a load about 2 weeks ago. I never had a chance to take a look at it. I've been so damn busy with these machines and with the container load. So hopefully this upcoming week, we'll have a day or two to work on it. But it's not priority for now. Here's a new coupling. This is what I'm looking for. I actually prefer these couplings that got the metal on the inside. These are just plastic. One half, there's a flat spot. Pushes onto this little shaft for the transmission. We'll get it pushed on there better. And the other half goes here on the motor. Like so. The rubber goes in between. Get it on there. Nice and snug. We can actually see if the drum spins without installing a new pump, so we're getting ready to find out. We want to line up the holes. Once you get them lined up, this motor should slide in place like so. It's got little rubber mounts on each of the legs. Looks like the guy left a towel in here. I don't want to grab it with my hands. We'll throw this sucker outside. Nice, got the drum spinning again. That was one problem. I do got water pumps for this machine, so that's not going to be a big deal. And then once we get it installed, we're going to get it tested. Went ahead and found another pump. I always keep these on standby because they do tend to go bad on these direct drive systems. So we'll get this installed. I'll probably hold off on testing it for tonight. It is getting dark. That's gonna be a wrap for Sunday. We're gonna get the shop closed down and we'll be back out here tomorrow.